Hi, this is LD, Leighton DaCosta, San Diego photographer. In the studio right now, got a couple of things I'm gonna unbox. Right now, just in front of my backdrop that I use for headshots or whatever, so we're actually inside the Headshot Lab studio. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. So some of you guys know that I shoot with SMDV. I don't know if it's gonna track me over here, but I will, as I'm back in, grab this real quick. Some of you guys seem to use SMDV light modifiers. I love them. These are pretty much quick, rapid deployment type light modifiers. They're great. And I normally would use something like this on scene, on set. And what's great about these are a little quick. The diffusers do not come off, but they open up, central diffuser in there, and I got a nice little light modifier that goes on wherever I go. This is the 32-inch octabox that I usually use on location. I can put a speed light inside of here. I can use a 80-100, put it right inside here, magnetic hold. And what's cool about these is that not only does it fold down, I can put a gel on this side. But while I was at WPPI, I did order some stuff going on, and I wanted to talk about some of that stuff. So let me move some of this away. If any of you guys shoot with the 80-300, that's this, you'll get a different kind of adapter that you can use on your SMDV stuff to add a modifier to it. And so why this is a big deal? And excuse me because I'm going off the cuff here. So those of you that have the 80-300, you know that as it goes on, it gets kind of, or actually let me do it this way. It has a bulb situation just like this. Similar to if you come over here, if you look at the bulb that's right here on my Rapid 600. So I'll put that there. So now what did I get? Why am I even doing an unboxing? So let's see. I don't know what's in any of these boxes. I know what's in some of those boxes, but let's see what's in these boxes. All right, so the first one, and I should have brought a box cutter with me, and I didn't. So this is the flip grid. And what this one is for is, and make sure it should be for the 35 to 150. Now the only bad thing about this 35 to 150 is that it doesn't say which one it is actually on there. It doesn't have it marked off, but I'm assuming that it's for this one right here. And that's for this. Let me even go a little bit more. It's for the strip box. So this strip box, same thing. Move this out of the way. You have this right here, and essentially, you just give it a little bit out. There we go. And it does that. And it's a huge, huge, huge strip box. What's great about this strip box is that I have a Bowens mount, and I literally can put it right on there, and now I have a strip box that's coming over there. And so I don't lose the light. Let me turn this on real quick, and hopefully it comes on, and you can see the light comes on, and I have my softbox right here that I can use. So that's why I got this one. And if I want to use the grid, see how the grid comes, right? In the bag. Let's see if the grid itself says anything. No, it does not. But this grid would go on the outside of this. And what's great about these Pro side, just to let you guys know, that the can't open up inside of there. All right, now what else did I get in here? So put that off to the side there. Got 2 adapters. Don't think I have anything else in the box. I'll put that off to the side. I'm trying to keep it short, so that's the reason why. I got 2 adapters. This one right here, once again, this is for my 8300. Let's see if it works, right? That's always good when it works. Because this means that if this works, I can turn around and put, just like that, put this now inside of this box, which is great for when I'm traveling and I want to use my large modifiers. But man, that's a huge modifier to travel with, it, don't you think? All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. Let me take this off. And this is good. So one, this is metal. This is metal, not plastic. This is metal. So I think you can hear that. I'll put this over there, put my 80 down over here. This is another bracket that I got. I think this is another bracket. And all this has come from Spring Distribution. And oh, I got 2. So this is for when I get another 80, 300, put that right on there. So I did get 2, that's good. Now what else did I get? What else did I get? And for those of you that are watching, the hardest part is getting gas, right? You don't want to get gas. And what gas is gear acquisition syndrome. Now this is heavy. So I'm going to assume that is something else. And I'm going to start off with this. Do I have my keys? So how do we open this? So we are going to open, I don't know how to open this right here. Because they have the tape over here, so I want to make sure that I don't damage anything that I have in here. And then that way that we can find out what exactly we got in the box. One of these boxes has a couple of light modifiers that I have going on. And I should have the proper tool to do the proper job. And I had a box cutter that was with me, but we'll open it this way and we'll see what we pull out. Ooh, and this is one of the things I do like about SMDV. So once again, to travel, metal Bowens mount, a grid, and this grid does say FLIP44. So this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be actually really huge. I'm not gonna put it on there, but this is the FLIP44 Pro. It should be the Pro. Speedbox FLIP44. It's supposed to be the Pro, I don't know. And what's the difference between the Pro? Because I think the difference between the Pro and the Flip might be the inside of it, but once again, and I know this is unboxing, hate to make this as long as it is, but this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be huge, I already can tell. So just to show you, all right, let me do this. Turn off the light, put this down over here. So hit the release. Once again, I have this over here. I will put that down over there, grab the mount. And this mount is supposed to be fairly easy to install. Comes in just like that, slides in, done. That's it. And as the Octabox goes, open it up just a little bit, And then this is my huge new Octabox. Now, I thought I had ordered a Pro, but I did not. I could have swore I ordered a Pro. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I just got to double check and see, but I could have swore I ordered a Pro. And that's why I was wondering, because this is the Flip. This does not have, so the difference between the Pro version and the regular version is that the Pro version, the screen actually separates from the Octabox, which is great because there's a diffuser inside, and I think I can feel it. There's a diffuser inside. But on the Pro version, you can remove the diffuser, you can remove the outside, and if you really were, for me, that works really great is when I'm actually trying to do a little fashion, I want something a little bit more punchier. And so, put this on. Locked into place, and then that's on there, and then you should see the light come on. And then now I have this huge, beautiful light coming from there. That's the one. This is great. I like, you should be doing a one light setup. The reason why I got a bigger modifier, and what's nice is that the 8300 will fill up this modifier. It's great for remote work. Excuse me, on location work. But where am I going with this? So in this other box, and now I have a lot of things that I got to open up now. In this other box, I'm right here. Come on, right here. All right. That's the issue that you have when you have the gimbal doing the tracking. And I don't want to say I'm in a rush, but because that's not the right word. But I am anxious to go in here and see what's in here. So what is this? Nothing else is in here. So what is this? So this, my friends, let me sit down here a little bit. So this is the SMDV. That's all it says, is SMDV, right? This is what they call the Bansa. Now this thing is huge, and I gave you an example, and I'll show it in a couple in the next video, or in another video, I should say, why I got this when I already have two other things that do the same job effectively as this. And this thing is heavy. When I say this is heavy, part of the heavy part, ooh, this is nice. So part of the heavy part of this is this right here. So this is the hardware brackets for this modifier, and I'll set that up. Here is the different scrims, and what is it? So what is a Bansa? And I'm showing you this stuff, and I haven't even showed you what the actual Bansa is. So let me put this down here. And so for the photographers out there, you may have seen the Larry Peters highlighter that is marketed by Westcott. You may have seen another version, I forgot what they call it, but it's like the Angler. They have their own little version of this. But once you have this down, I'll stand up again because I think this is gonna be bigger than what I have. Once you have this down, this right here is a reflector. And you saw how easy and how quick I opened that. Why this is important for me is that if I have to go on location, if I have to set up, essentially, I can set up a light stand. My 80 is on this light stand, and my 8300 is on this light stand. I already got a light here. I can take a speed light, I can take an 8100, I can take another 8300, put it inside my other softbox, or have this bare bulb right here just to kiss the side for headshots. And then you can see right now, and you can see the difference, and I'll probably try to zoom in later on, but you can see the difference of when the light's there and the light's there. The other side of this is that I can also do this with this light. So if I wanted to, I can do this right here, and I'm sweating, right? If I could do this right here, and you can see the difference of the light bouncing off. So this is great, and then when I want to put it away, I've already done my shoot. I can just go, and it's ready to go. It's ready to wrap up, go in the bag, and get done. There's another bracket that goes inside here, which goes onto another mini light stand, and I'm done. So this, I will use this later on this week. I'll show this another video, and I'll show the comparison between doing a headshot on this backdrop with all three of these, and then we'll see how it goes. Now, I know this went a little bit long. If you want to see more, if you want to get notified when I upload those new videos, like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and you'll see how I turn a small studio space. And for those who are wondering, this space is about 10 feet wide by about 15 feet deep. It's not that big of a space. And even now, because I've taken out the desk, I've taken out a couple other things, this is a good size space. The one thing that this does have an advantage over most people's spaces is that this has a 20-foot ceiling. But reality, all we need is about 10, 11 feet and a nice little boom arm. And we don't even really need that with what I'm going to show this on the next video. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try to answer. I'm pretty good at doing that. And like a fat kid in dodgeball, I'm out.